Hey guys, this is Henry, aka TheFiveNightsatFreddy'sYoutuber here, and today, this video is going to be different and something you may have not heard of before. For this video, I am going to discuss something that has to do with the 2D animated web series called Talking Tom and Friends Minis that first premiered on December 27th, 2015 and ended on July 4th, 2018 as Outfit 7 cancelled the web series in favour of a similar series called Talking Tom and Friends Heroes. For those who haven't heard of Talking Tom before, Talking Tom and Friends is a franchise created by Outfit 7 in 2010 and it is still going on as of 2026. It is a video game company that makes app games revolving around anthropomorphic animals that repeat words said by the users themselves. As you all may know, Talking Tom and Friends Minis has made a total of 60 episodes throughout the 4 years, and what if I have to tell you that there is an episode that was removed from YouTube, that most of you may be unaware of its existence. The name of the deleted episode is named Chow Time, and this episode was originally episode 4 that was uploaded onto YouTube back on April 2016, or should I say episode 5, since the real pilot episode was actually New Year's Eve, that was uploaded back on 2015, but was never released onto YouTube worldwide until 2023. I remember watching that episode back in 2016 on YouTube, and I have watched it a few times throughout those days in April. I don't remember the full plot of the episode, but what I can remember from this episode was that Tom, Ben, Ginger, and Hank were having a barbecue on the apartment's rooftop, while Angela was doing some exercises in her apartment. Another scene I remember was when the imagination ended, to where Angela had Tom's hand in her mouth while thinking Tom was offering her a chicken leg to eat, while she was daydreaming that she was in a princess dress and was walking over to Tom, who was offering her a chicken leg to eat. She then left Tom's apartment afterwards, and I think I can remember Angela being angry afterwards. But apparently, while I have been waiting for the next episode, The Perfect Dress, the episode, Chow Time, mysteriously vanished off of YouTube back in the same year I watched that episode. Later on, The Perfect Dress would be published on YouTube as episode 4. I'm not crazy, but I really have seen the episode, and a couple of viewers may have remembered it as well. The only known footage of the lost episode is found on the YouTube video Boy Meets Girl, which I also where I remember seeing the lost episode years ago. Don't believe on what I'm saying? Ying is true? Well, these screenshots I'm about to show you will show the only available footage of the lost episode. So, this is the only footage of the episode Chow Time that you can see on YouTube and nowhere else today. To also explain this, I will not be playing that footage as a video here, because I don't want to risk getting a copyright strike on my channel. I have been doing some research of the lost episodes, and I have been looking everywhere on the internet for explanation of Chow Time, but unfortunately, I couldn't find anything else that has to do with the lost episodes. But on July 19th, 2025, I have stumbled upon a wiki on the fandom named Talking Tom and Friends Minis Wiki. And guess what? I have found a page on the wiki that was candidate for deletion named Chow Time. Here is a screenshot of the page. This is also when I found out the name of that episode, as before that, I have forgotten what the name of the lost episode was, and if not for discovering that page on the wiki, I wouldn't be able to remember the name of that lost episode. It also states that the episode from YouTube had been removed back then. But here is the question I have been wondering. Why was this episode removed? Well, the reason behind this is unknown, as the episode had been removed without an explanation, and seemingly from this web series and franchise as a whole. To also bring the elephant out of the room, the lost episode is nowhere to be seen or mentioned on the Talking Tom wiki, as there seems to be that most people don't know of the lost episode's existence. So here is a screenshot of this. Yeah, it may sound crazy for me to bring this up, but I swore that I remember the episode's existence. I wanted to see if the comments on the YouTube videos of Talking Tom and Friends minis mentioned the missing episode, but unfortunately, the comments on every video on the Talking Tom channel has been disabled, as this seemingly happened back in 2019. I have been searching for this episode for a long time, as I mostly gave up and moved on with my life. I can completely understand if many people have forgotten or don't remember the episode's existence, but I must be honest. But I know that the Chow Time episode existed on YouTube back then. And the reason behind the episode's disappearance being left a mystery, but I do have some theories of mine that I came up with. These may sound unbelievable, but to tell you the truth, I too have no idea the true reason why Chow Time vanished from the internet. One theory of mine is that the episode has been getting a lot of hate for some reason. Another theory is that it may cause controversy within the Talking Tom franchise, and the episode has been removed as a result of this concern. My last theory is that the episode had been removed for personal reasons, though I do think that I believe that theory of mine since Chow Time had been removed without an explanation to this. I doubt that any of these theories of mine are true, as I cannot figure out why Chow Time disappeared from the internet. I can't even see the likes and dislikes on the lost episodes, as the video had been removed long ago, as this is linked for the first theory of mine. So yeah, I must confirm that this episode is very much lost to media as of now. Again, I'm not being crazy about it. I have memories of the existence of the Lost Minis episode. I'm going to end this video right now, but before that, I need to ask you all this question. Did you watch Chow Time when it was up on YouTube back then? And did you remember the Lost episode's existence? If you do, please comment down below about the Lost Talking Tom Minis episode, and as I would like to know if some of you knew if the episode existed or not. Please make sure what you're saying is true, as I will not tolerate any lies being made about the episode and what you remember from it. Thanks for listening to today's video. I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you next time. Anyways, bye.